areas are generally rather risky. Critters and collapsing caverns, air issues. Ours now. peaceful to explore. But occasionally my heart starts racing, I'll be honest. You know, I appreciate data collection. It's safe, it's smart, it's valuable.
Find a use for that stuff.
Hiding, huh? Give it up, and I'll go easy on you. You would fight.
done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
It always feels like I'm on some sort of vacation when I'm here. We could get food at a restaurant like fancy people if you want. This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Welcome back, Captain.
How far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery?
This is exactly what we signed up to do here. If we abandon our mission now, we're giving up on Constellation 2.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings of a worried mind. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into something that we wouldn't recognize from where we are now.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands. Won't be going alone. Need more than just the you and I. Asked around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
I can't wait to head up to the Eye again.
Sounds like Vladimir could use our help on the station. We heading to the Eye? Sounds like Vladimir could use our help on the station. We heading to the Eye? Sounds like Vladimir could use our help on the station. We heading to the eye?
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
Oh, no, I don't need anything. Just, checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Affirmative.
I'd like to talk to you about something, when you have a chance. Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does. Not my first time in a hostile negotiation, as you well know. Admittedly, I usually know more about who I'm facing off against. I'm very interested in what Noel can learn from the scans. The technology on that ship was impressive, to say the least. If there's a chance, we could learn enough to duplicate some of it. I got to where I am by taking advantage of opportunities, no matter where I find them. Might as well make the most of this crazy situation. Oh, right. I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that is all I have ever wanted. If this last expedition is my time, then I say, I have been fortunate. I have been fortunate to leave surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate. My soul has a home it can always come back to. And that was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since. I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon. I'm beginning to wonder if there's anything you can't handle. I'd like to test that theory. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested? As you know, I'm a busy man, running a company, helping to manage Constellation's financial needs. It doesn't leave me with much time to get into the weeds with every little business venture that comes my way. Besides, think of this as a rare opportunity to help shape the future of a major consumer brand. Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify our fleet. Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with new designs can't seem to get out of the R&D phase. And frankly, I don't care. I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done. I did not. Part of the problem is that my designers seem to be having trouble agreeing on a plan. I should mention that you're not there to make design decisions. You're there to get the project back on track and help guide them. So, ideally, you're not adding to the problem. R&D needs to happen first whenever work starts on a new project. It's a natural stalling point since we need to make so many big decisions. In this case, we're talking about looking at our existing fleet of ships and using data we've gathered to see what consumers want. But of course, each member of the R&D team can interpret that data to suit their own confirmation bias. I'm guessing that's what we're seeing here. Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
Captain, I have been idling and awaiting my next order for some time now. Do you have a new set of orders for me today? Although my database of human history is not fully complete, it is quite extensive. At this time, I am unable to locate any valid references. Given the unusual nature of the encounter, it is reasonable to surmise that any earlier occasions would have been documented. One explanation is that this is the first time they have been discovered. An alternate explanation is that prior encounters resulted in 0 survivors to document the experience. That is the preferred explanation, given the implications for your future survival, but it remains the case that their first interaction consisted of threats of violence. You may. I have no concept of privacy. I find you to be a more measured and logical captain than Barrett. It would be quite difficult for another human to be more reckless than him. My likelihood of expiration due to corporeal destruction has been significantly reduced since coming aboard your ship. You should consider this a success. Travel safely.
give you when you've got a moment.
Require my assistance.
United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
The eye is open to you, Constellation.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help Vladimir code up this system the first time. Now, how did this work again? If you could just give my ingenious software a test run. Now that is some fine teamwork. Perfect. Should really help whenever we need to send data back and forth from the lodge.
Just grab a wrench. Should be quick. Lend a hand? Grab a couple of wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down. We'll fire everything up once it's all tightened down. Just grab a wrench. Should be quick. That wasn't supposed to happen. Check with Vladimir.
Spend so much time looking at the scans, I can see star systems orbiting in my head. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy. But this is going to take more than a span.
Oh, I should have checked the compatibility when we made the order. I can stay with you until we get all this fixed.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the sorts, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time. Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection. The Scavenger hires every gun and knife willing to chop relics out of their owner's hands for pay. Scrapes out any derelict ships his mosquitoes can find. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one. He's got a reputation for seeing the gold in things, but he's no lab coat. thinking he knows it's unique, but not why. All the more reason to clutch tightly. Left the life of a Jacob once behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sam with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready. As we always say, each member of Constellation is their own conscience. I'll leave the details of the doing to you. Catch a smile out there.
I'll assist Vladimir for now. You go on ahead and get that artifact. We'll be busy fixing up the eye for a while. I'll talk to you when I can.
Ready to tackle whatever the Starfield throws at us. Catch up with you later.
Our captain is not taking visitors.
I think Petrov will want to talk to us. We're from Constellation. Got a lot of one-of-a-kind pieces from all over the settled systems for sale.
Really? You're willing to sell? I thought you Constellation types only took things.
Hey, we all need to make a little side money, am I right? Let us aboard and your boss can have his pick. For the right price.
I think that will be acceptable. Giving you permission to dock.
I'm sure whoever's in that ship would be thrilled to see.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection. Well, he calls us. Some old Earth term. Oh God, the captain's gonna love you. Just what I need. 2 blowhards.
We'll party towards victory.
Go on, then. Traded for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering. Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew. You'll just waste your money. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully.
Don't have time for you. Get lost. Captain Petrov sure loves his damn speeches. Scow's not a bad ship, as long as you shut your eyes. Don't know why Petrov pays for all this junk, but at least he pays.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarity, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
Firefight breaks out, everyone on board is gonna join in just for fun. You understand? Don't have time for you. Get lost. Firefight breaks out, everyone on board is gonna join in just for fun. You understand? Don't know why Petrov pays for all this junk, but at least he pays. Not a bad ship, as long as you shut your eyes.
You hear there's alien creatures on board the ship? Captain calls it a zoo.
Got work? You know, people say he's mad, but I like Petrov. Runs a good ship. A lot of them. You meet Vadik yet? The captain's right hand? I've never seen a man so exhausted.
Hello.
Okay, hello.
Hey.
Well, gentlemen, we have a newcomer. Place your bets.
I'll go with buying. 100 credits says they leave with one of the captain's glorious golden statues.
You know those are colored aluminum, right? I say selling, but nothing the captain wants. You win, Bull?
Yeah. Count me in. I say selling. A cargo hold of all the oil paintings. All fakes.
Bold. I like it. Us? We're in, acquisitions.
She means we hunt things down and steal them.
From bad people. Mostly.
A lot of these old relics the captain collects don't have legitimate owners, so it's sort of right by possession, you know? And we help with the possession part. Oh, there isn't any such thing.
If only. All the stuff the captain's collected, and he never found something that would clean up around here.
I think it's by choice. Kind of a trash king chic, you know? Certainly not good for security, though.
Quiet! No spilling the captain's secrets.
Not for free, anyway.
Oh no. God no. Each of us works solo. We'd kill each other if we had to team up.
I actually think it wouldn't be so bad. We hang out all the time.
Exactly. I got precious little separation between my life and you two as it is.
I mean, look around, you know? This ship kinda says it all.
He's a self-obsessed megalomaniac with delusions of grandeur.
I don't think that's fair. He's just eccentric, like a best friend who's great in really, really small doses.
One thing he's good for is steady pay. He knows how to spread the wealth around.
Oh, we would never do that. We love our captain.
We love his money.
Oh yeah, right. Hand over the credits then. Let's talk.
I hear the back end of the vault butts up against the old conveyor belt system.
Crew says those walls were just meant as partitions. They're thin, held up by a few old security bolts. A laser could just cut right through them.
Not that you would. Being a respectful guest of this ship and all. You hear about the zoo? Captain went through a phase, and now there's a whole mess of alien wildlife in cages below deck.
They don't look happy there at all.
They're in cages. Why would they be happy? And how can you tell? They're aliens.
I don't know. They just seem sad when I look at them.
Anyway, the technician for the cages quit recently, and I have it on good authority that the password is now Idiot Captain. Worth a chuckle if you want to try it.
But don't, because those aliens might kill everyone.
What do you think, gentlemen? Is it time to mutiny?
The price is right, but the captain's been good to us.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt.
You're a mercenary. You're paid to hurt people.
Not if I can avoid it and still get paid. I do like getting paid, though.
Okay, we're in. But we'll wait for you to make the first move.
You hear there's alien creatures on board the ship? Captain calls it a zoo.
Got work to do.
Captain Petrov sure loves his damn speeches.
The Scow's not a bad ship.
A lot of the guards here are
Shut your eyes.
smugglers or salvagers from the fringes. Lot of shark smiles, you know?
You know, people say he's... A lot of the guards here are bounty hunters, smugglers, or salvagers from the fringes. A lot of shark smiles, you know.
Don't have time for you. Get lost.
Can use a damn drink. Firefight breaks out. Everyone on board is gonna join in just for fun. You understand?
You know, if it were up to me, we wouldn't let people on the ship we haven't vetted personally. Enjoy your time on board the Scow.
I wasn't aware we had visitors. Waddick, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care, they have scorch marks on them anyway. Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself. Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make. I think we can work something out. Oh, you do have a point. Ah, very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh?
Talk to Petrov.
People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks.
You know, people say
And
he's
of course,
mad,
there was
but
the
I like
time
Petrov. Runs a good ship.
accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs. Itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Why, yes, he did. Oh, no. No. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
Hey, we're not pirates. Except, well, when we really need something for really, really good reasons. Yeah, that does sound a little piratey, doesn't it?
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection. Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
I don't see any moves we got left here. They have cargo control then. Something close.
always good to meet a new friend.
Yeah. We'll start shooting when you start shooting.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Not my day. Care package. My friend here is keep shooting back. Is all that junk really necessary? Enjoy. Hit the deck. Gonna get your blood pumping, huh?
Isn't worth it.
At least not need not.
it. Deadly force is authorized.
Welcome to the den. If you have business, feel free to land.
House volume level in this place. It's really never recovered.
You shouldn't. Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always. Sure, have at it. Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
I'm not gonna be part of this.
And well for
Coachville won't level this place. It's really never recovered.
Need some work? Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
May I be... If there's anything I can do for you, please, say the word. I hope we have what you need.
It's a little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge of UC space, but it's just so quiet.
How may the... Was there something you needed? Certainly. Good to see you. May I be of service? Certainly.
really did think this place would see a bit more action.
If there's anything Was there something you need? You won't find a better offer on the station.
there.